whatever is going on in his mind is not the girl's fault.
Of course it's not.
Tell all of those men with illegal sexual desires to grow up and to pay attention.
Can you control yourself around a child?
It's not about...
Can you control yourself around a child?
The environment we're in.
Can you control yourself around a child? Some men are really attracted to thick-set men with beards.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stay home.
No, but we have to be aware of the dangers around us.
You're saying that
Having illegal...
Put it on Posie.
pedophiles rape children because they're not covered up.
I know.
But women deserve to be raped if they're not covered up.
I'm not going to that.
There's something paedophilic about a woman not covered up.
I'm talking about something very simple. I'm just talking about look, around us. Many people here, like individually, we don't know what's in their heart. Okay, they could be having illegal sexual desires about your children if they're not covered up, right? So this is what I'm saying. Like, if you have a naked child or half-naked child,
What about a naked woman? What about face of a woman?
You're inviting that. That's your fault. That should be your responsibility to not allow that.
Because a man can't be trusted not to stick his dick in a child. Is that what you're saying?
No.
I think you are.
Sorry.
I think you are.
Before I go, I just wanted to say hi, my darling.
Hello.
And thank you very much for your hard work. I've watched you
Except the fact there's pedophiles
in the presence of my living room with a cup of tea, tea, sugar,
people around
and I think you're fantastic in what you do.
Right?
And we're all campaigning for you. I personally believe women should have safe space, and believe that women are called for a unique duty. Every man that comes into the world comes through the leg of a woman. And you must respect the authority that women has in terms that they need to be recognized, to be understand, and to have their safe space.
Thank you
very
much.
So may God bless you as you keep on going.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, I'm giving you the real criticism.
The real criticism, I just want you to continue to justify paedophilia for us all.
No, I believe it's your duty because it's your child. They don't know any better. So if you're allowing them, because just society allows,
12-year-old girls? 12-year-old girls?
Yeah, even 12-year-old.
So what, because there are so many rapists?
Nice clothes and stuff like that, and just go out, just and whatever.
So that's why men rape them, because parents don't cover up their shoulders.
So do you believe right now around us there's pedophiles in this country? Around us, we don't know the hidden inside.
I'm talking about 12 and 13-year-old girls who were groomed and raped. You're talking. Right, so where's the nakedness about paedophiles coming from?
You're against. I'm speaking specifically.
Can you control yourself around children?
Sorry?
Do you control yourself around children? There's a naked child. Can you control yourself not to rape them?
It doesn't have to be about.
Can you control yourself around a child?
It's not about.
Can you control yourself around a child?
The environment we're in.
Can you control yourself around a child?
Listen, can everyone?
Can you?
Can this whole country?
Can you?
Can this whole country?
You have to control yourself.
Is it just me, or is it everyone else?
Everyone taking responsibility.
But it's not just me.
Every man.
Control yourself. How do you know what's inside their heart? How do you know they're controlled?
We don't have to know.
Do you believe this man here is controlling himself? How do you know what's going on inside his heart?
If you can't control yourself,
so how do you know if I'm controlling myself or not?
Because
if it's in my heart.
You're not raping anyone.
So what are you saying? Hang on. So what do you? Hang on.
So what about the desires? So you don't believe the desires are inside?
Paedophile, mate, raping kids,
don't believe,
raping kids.
Even the desire to rape, want to have that rape kids or whatever, in that should be illegal.
So,
don't believe that.
What you're saying
even
that children should be dressed in burqas?
No, I'm saying.
So
there are definitely perverts out here.
What's your goal? That you want children not to be uncovered?
My goal is it's not just about children. It's about women as well. Okay, people here have adulterous illegal desires. That's illegal as well. Adulterous illegal desires.
Hang on.
Because because if you beautify yourself, and that might be in revealing some skin. Some people here.
Hang on. Let me just follow this conclusion. Yeah, but some men are really attracted to thick-set men with beards.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stay home.
I believe, because I'm a religious man, I believe that's illegal.
But that doesn't matter whether it's illegal, because they still might want to rape you. Because they find the bear look really attractive.
No, if in my religion I have illegal sexual desires, I'm talking about me, because religion's...
Yeah, but you're just saying that women need to be covered up because... Wait. So you're saying that women need covering up because there are rapists around and you don't know which ones? Well, then you need to stay home, my friend. Right, but you're talking about women. You were intervening on women. So tell us what your views are on women. No, you were talking about women. Like raping children is illegal, and morally repugnant, which most people agree with, including 12, 13, 14-year-old children who aren't looked after by their parents. Most people think if you want to put your penis into a 13-year-old,
talking about desire.
You generally, if you want to do that to a 13-year-old child, then you're responsible, and you will be found
and how do you know that these people that have that desire that you are manifesting right now? How do you not know there's people that hide in that cause it pedophiles? How do you protect against them? What do you think?
Well, how do you protect against them?
Do you think?
How do you protect against them?
Criminal is done?
How do you protect against them? School teachers rape children.
By clothing, by wearing, like staying away from.
So you think grooming gangs wouldn't have gone after a girl if she didn't show a bit of shoulder?
That's beautiful. That's a very innocent thing. Okay, that's a very innocent thing. I'm saying you're not the one that's not innocent. It's the people around you.
Tell me who is responsible for raping the teenage girls in Rotherham?
Devils of the sun live around us.
Men.
Yes, devils.
They're all devils.
It could be not just men. It's the
who are the Pakistani men?
In this country.
Oh, we love dogs. We love dogs.
Dogs. Do you not believe that a dog has that desire in himself to kill or want to eat?
Yeah, because it's an animal. Exactly. But then I'd say that about Pakistani Muslim paedophile grooming gangs.
Of course they're animals.
Yeah, they're animals. So they're responsible for raping the girl. Right, so if they're responsible, if a rapist is a monster or possessed by the devil, whatever that you're... Right? How is it a girl's responsibility for being raped by the clothes she's wearing?
It's not your responsibility, it's the responsibility of your parents.
Yeah, but you said it's monsters and devils. You said it's monsters and devils. So is a monster and a devil not going to rape a girl who wears a burqa?
They will, definitely, if she's alone. But in Islam they say you have to be with but in Islam we have a man with the little girl at all times. I can't hear you, sir.
There's no logic to your argument.
There is actually.
Do you think Muslim men then in Muslim countries are like really dangerous, that without a chaperone those girls are going to get raped?
Look, I believe there's a lot of hypocrites in Pakistan. Okay, there's definitely some filthy individuals who are not on the religion. Lots of people are hypocrites. Okay, there's some hypocritical because it's not just about the religion. Okay, look, it's not done a perfect job. I'm not saying that the covering yourself is the perfect job. You still have to have the protection of your father. You still have to all those things. This is a duty.
So men have to protect us from other men.
This is what men have to do. But the mother, she has the role of teaching her kids.
So you think a woman, like I'm wearing this, do you think, right, so if my daughter was wearing that and she got raped, how's that going to happen? Maybe she should be protected. Like it's upon the duty of the father to protect his daughter, at least in Islam. I'm going to tell you who's responsible for rape: the rapist. And do you believe that some people can be rapists in the future around us? We don't know. No, that's right. But, so some people here can turn out to be monsters. We don't know. Yeah. But it doesn't make any difference whether you're wearing a strappy top or a burqa. It makes no difference to the rapist. To the rapist. Yes. If he can get that, if he's got an opportunity, he'll do it. I agree 100%. Nothing to whatever you're wearing, okay? However, I'm talking about specifically the desire. I'm not saying that there has to be a whole rape incident. I'm saying there's people around with these illegal sexual desires. They love to look at these people because they beautify themselves. You can't prove that that's rape has got nothing to do with sexual desire. Beautify themselves, they're covered from head to toe. No, he means women that are dressed differently. Okay. So, I think you might have to re-examine how you view women if you think a woman with is sexually alluring means that she might get raped, because rape is rarely about finding a woman sexually attractive. It's about opportunity to overpower a woman and to dominate her. That's why men rape. It's not because they go, oh, do you know what, I fancy that woman, she looks the right sort, I'm going to go and rape her. So are you okay with illegal sexual desires? I'm not talking about, look, I don't think there are illegal, wanting to have sex with children, do you mean? So some woman that's uncovering her skin on the bus, for example, and some man is looking at her and he's having desires about her, how she's dressed and stuff like that. Do you believe that's okay for him, for these people? You can't control anyone's thoughts. Not just him. Look out of the window. Not just him though. It could be a woman. It could be any person. It's not the girl's fault. Whatever is going on in his mind is not the girl's fault. Of course it's not. Tell all of those men with illegal sexual desires to grow up and to pay attention to the world outside. It's their responsibility.
not the girl's responsibility.
How old are you?
But I just feel like if you're okay, that's fine at 18, over 18. But I think just the children at least should be a bit more covered. Like this, why is it?
Oh my God! You're saying children need covering up to stop men wanting to rape them?
No, not the rape. Desire.
Yeah, but you can't help what's in someone's head.
They exist around us.
So
And
when
I think you've just told on yourself.
Yeah, I do too.
No. I'm very realistic. I don't believe we live in a perfect world. I don't live.
Where men rape children.
No, I do not.
Even their own children. Yeah, and they rape older women and
I'm saying
children.
it should be the duty upon the parent to not allow their children to wear any sexually revealing clothes.
Sexually revealing.
What about just locking them up?
Islam does that. Islam does a good job of that.
What are you on about? Sexually revealing clothes? What do you think? They're going out in basques and
Just even allowing that
suspenders?
desire.
What are you on about? I think you're telling us about your desires.
No, I'm saying there shouldn't be even a possibility of
Why
desire
are
to
men
protect
raping babies?
It's men. It's women as well.
The women don't rape babies.
Of course they do.
No, they don't.
Of course they don't.
Of course they do. It's not a gender war here. We're
It
talking about
fucking
bad
is.
people.
It is a gender. It is
Bad
a
people
sex
don't have a
war.
gender.
It
Only
is.
bad people have a gender.
Yes.
Oh, and that gender is men.
99% from men.
Percentage-wise, yes.
Is
99%.
So the girls are
99%.
99%.
Rapists are
They're
men.
not angels. But percentage-wise,
So would you
You know, a lot
argue?
of women, they get away with a lot of crime because they're not the ones involved. They're the ones that stir up the crime. They could be the ones stirring up the crime behind the doors.
Oh yes, because
And the
she
men
was
get
probably
raped.
talking
That's
about
why
the
the
sexual
percentage
desires. The women talked about the kids'
It's
sexual
because
desires.
the women are hooking up the
Tell
whole
the men to stop
issue
their
behind
sexual
the doors,
desires, and we'll be okay.
I believe it's
Blaming the victim, bro.
no. I'm
Yes.
saying women can
Yeah,
also
it's exactly
be
blaming the
criminals
victim.
behind their man, and their man goes to prison.
No woman. The woman
No, but I'm
said.
just saying
The
they
woman
could be-
said, "Look at that girl in those sexy little shorts."
The man would love to go to prison for his wife. Or
You've got a very very weird idea.
Raped by other prisoners. I wonder how he'd like that.
Well, maybe his shorts were too short, Veronica.
Hey! What do you expect? And he wore his singlet. He wasn't covered from head to toe.
Who's advised you
How
about
come
this?
some of those women
Very-
are raped?
Men rape their own babies
Yes.
at home.
Yes.
What do you think those
Not
children
just men.
should? Oh, stop it! Stop it! All right,
99% of rapes
men
are
and
carried out
boys.
by men.
Men and boys rape small children in their own home.
So what do you propose to do to men?
Lock them up.
All of them.
Cut their cocks off.
Every single man.
No, men that commit crime.
Extreme.
Men that commit crime.
Well, there's women that commit crime.
Yeah, there are, but they're not raping babies. Anyway, you've had your time. Thank
You
you.
are very.
Right, Posie, so what happened there, Posie?
I think what we learned today is that if children wear sexy, skimpy little clothes, then it's their mother's fault if they get raped.
Yeah.
I think that's what he said, right? That's what he said. But if he gets raped because he looks like a bear and gay men might find him attractive, that's not his fault. Is that right? I think that's what he said.
Is his mum's fault?
I think it's a really worrying attitude for quite a young man about the fact that what women wore and what children wore was the reason that men might want to rape them. I think what we would call that is he just told on himself.
Yes.
And I think it's very worrying, actually. It's really worrying.
He's a radical Islamist. Okay.
Yeah, he's an Islamist. He's a wealthy Islamist as well, so.
Oh, wow, okay. We like
By
to
the
follow
looks
your
of it.
channel, Posie.
The Posie Parker, you can find me, Kelly J. Keane on YouTube, or the Posie Parker on Twitter. Thank you so much.
Posie.
See you
Thank you,
last
love.
Sunday of next month.